What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for a members only reading, and I want to say thank you so much for all of your support each and every month, for coming and hanging out with me. Give me just a second, and I will make sure everything is good on my end. This is a members only reading, or for whomever resonates. Oh, okay. All right. I hope you're all doing well. All right. So, of course, if you are watching and it resonates, cool. For my members, I have it open for members only chat. So if you're not a member and you would like to join, links are in the description, or click the join button down below. You may or may not resonate, and that's okay. My members can communicate if you would like to. What in the world? Uh. Okay. What else? What else? All right, make sure everything is good. So it may or may not resonate with you, and of course, members only. Members, this is meant for my members only, but anybody may resonate. So my members, come on and chat with me if you're here. If not, catch me in the comments section, baby. All right, for my members only, or for whoever might resonate. For my members, my loyal royals, hey babies, I hope you're all doing well. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you're making a decision right now. Oh boy. So you're over the heartache now. You're making a decision in regards to this. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but you're saying that you've really been focusing on the pain of the situation. This is something, there's been a lot of, I'm going to say, like, dredging up the past. In this decision, you're kind of like looking at the past. It's like you're dredging up the past. You're looking at all the past things. And you're like, you know what? I'm letting it go. I got to let this person go. So you may be going through a breakup. You may have gone through a breakup. It was an ending of some sort, okay? But you're in the process of overcoming this. Now, the Five of Cups is here with the Three of Swords. So there was a lot of pain here associated with this. Could have been a Leo. It may have taken you a lot of courage to overcome this ending or this pain, okay? Now, this could have been a breakup. It could have been a divorce, a separation, whatever, whatevs. But you're saying to me, it took a lot. It took a lot to get to this point. It took a lot to overcome this, or it is taking a lot. So you're making this decision now. What's the main point with this decision? Caused a lot of pain. Caused a lot of heartache. You're like over the heartache now. You're just like, nah. Yeah. So there could have been a lot of secrecy. There could have been a lot of just... Some of you, it was a divorce. Oh boy, unhealthy connection for sure. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. A lot of time associated with this. Just under 10 years for some of you. Some of you just under 11 years. Could have been a Libra as well. The energy that I'm getting from this is, and it could have been a Capricorn as well, or you may be, whatever. There's an underlying energy of here of like, yeah, there was a lot of stuff over the years that happened here. There was a lot of pain that happened here. Some of you could have been third party. Third party doesn't have to be another person. It could be a mindset. It could be a job. It could be, family and friends or something else, whatever. Addictions, things like that. You're saying enough of it. I'm letting it go. I no longer want to hold on to it. So you're making this decision. And I believe that the emotions ran deep for you, but ultimately you may have been trying to fight for the connection. You may have been trying to fight for this person's attention. You may have been holding this relationship together, to be honest. And there could have been a lot of arguments, fighting. There could have been other people involved. You know, other people telling your person what to do. Other people telling you what to do in this situation. Whatever, right? And it could have been dealing with a Cancer as well, or you are. But it's like, you know what? I'm tired of fighting this. I'm not interested in fighting this feeling. I'm not fighting this feeling anymore. And the feeling is that you feel emotionally abandoned by this person, or that this person just doesn't care. For whomever this resonates for, you're saying, this isn't going to break my heart to let this go. It did for a long time, but I got to let it go. And you're making that big, wise decision. So some of you, this again is a separation, a breakup, a marriage. It was over a long time ago, to be honest with you. I got to say it like that because you're going to feel it like that. If this is resonating for you, you're going to know what I'm talking about. This feeling that I'm feeling for this is like, you knew this was over a long time ago. You ain't been feeling this for a while. Okay? Let's get out another deck. No, like there's no feelings here. So whoever this is resonating for, I love y'all. Give me a thumbs up. Even if you're not a loyal royal or a member of the channel, just give me a thumbs up or leave me a comment. Let me know that you're resonating, okay? I love y'all. For my loyal royals that show up, this is a tough one. And what's the main... Okay. Well, you're making this decision because you're an extremely loving person. You're self-loving yourself. Like, making this decision is because you love yourself. And you want someone to love you and to see you as such. Yeah. This, again, is your decision. This is your decision. Okay? This is nothing. Like, you may have been sitting in this energy, this... really reviewing. I don't see that you're hurting so much as you are making a decision. Now, how long you've been making a decision? Some of you a couple months, some of you a couple weeks, some of you up to like 5 months or so, where you've been really reflecting on all of the stuff. And I'm not saying that you're dwelling on all of the pain of the past. No, it's almost as if you're categorizing it. And you're realizing, you know, it's like you're putting it all together. You're making a list. You're like, it just doesn't feel right. There's something not right here. So you're kind of categorizing it. You are reviewing it in your emotions. You're taking account as to what's happened here, what's been going on, the lack of effort here for some of you in regards to this person. And I believe it's from this person. And if you're dealing with an individual... it looks like some of you may have a choice, a different, you know, you may have a couple different choices if you're dating different people, whatever. But there's this one specific person. I don't believe you speak the same love language. You got somebody who is emotionally detached. I'm not saying they're a bad person. There's just emotionally detached. With you as a Queen of Cups, male or female, you're a very emotional being. You're a very emotional being. And if you're with somebody who is emotionally detached or that doesn't speak your love language, that's going to be a tough relationship to work out. Can you work it out? Yeah, you can work it out if you have somebody that's willing to cooperate with you. But I think this is causing more conflict than anything. A lot of emotional conflict for you. Like they don't get me. Okay. They just don't get me. So you're really looking at this because this has been, it's like your decision is, you're actively making this decision. You're sitting here, you're saying, I don't feel like they're loyal. I don't feel like they're honest, or I just don't feel like it's going anywhere. It's more stalled than anything. There's nothing really solid happening here. I care about them a great deal, but they just aren't. We're not connecting. It's not going anywhere. So, yeah, I believe you are ready for new. Yeah. You're saying I've reviewed this long enough. I've categorized this. Yeah, there's the end. It's over for you. It's over. Mm-mm. Some of you feel like this person did you wrong. They didn't treat you right. Some of you feel like this is a one-sided relationship. Some of you feel like this, maybe there was a divorce or a separation. Some of you may have been dealing with somebody who was married or going through divorce. Either which way, you're saying that this is over. You're letting it go. You have no more. Listen, with as long as I see, for whoever this is resonating for, you were in this fight for the emotional connection. All right? But you weren't getting anything from this person. Nothing was changing. This was a slow and steady decision that you made. You didn't rush into this decision. No, I'm talking to some adults here that love themselves, that love the other person, that are very caring and committed. When you commit to someone, you commit to someone. So when breaking a commitment has to happen, something has to happen on a severe level to say, this is over. Like I can't work with this anymore. I can't operate in this kind of environment, or I can't work with this person anymore. What's up, Star Lover? Hey, baby. So Scorpio, Leo energy again. It's really, you're an adult. You know how to make wise decisions. You probably have to make a lot of decisions in your life. You're an adult. But in regards to this, that underlying feeling I'm trying to dig out, I'm trying to dig it up. It's like you tried to get that connection on an emotional level. You really tried to reconnect or to connect with that person emotionally, and it's like they are unplugged. Like they pulled the plug. For some of you, you may have lost a loved one. I love you. That may make sense for you. You know what I'm talking about, and I love each and every one of you. For those of you that have dealt with that, but it's like I'm ready for new. You may care about this person, and you're like, that's about as much as I'll get from this person. I like you, or we can be friends. And you're not down with that. You're not good with that. You want something that's really robust and enjoyable, that means something to you, that you can make memories with this person, that you can make memories with a person that you can really collaborate with, and that can understand you emotionally. This is not a situation where you're going lightly into making this decision. No, this is something that has taken time, possibly even years, to make this decision to either divorce or separate or go your own separate ways. And it's finally time. You're saying that I've reviewed this. I've taken plenty of time to sit back and reflect on this. This is nothing more than friendship or like, I like this person, but I gotta let this person go. There's not enough emotion here to keep me afloat. So this has to come to an end, and that's the decision that you're actively making right now. So for whomever this resonates for, you're actively making a decision right now. Like right now, now you're really, what you're talking about within, you're like, I've organized all of this stuff. I know exactly all the pain that I've suffered here. I know exactly how this feels, and I'm not sharing this with this person because this person wouldn't understand. No. This person wouldn't understand. If you were to have a conversation with this person, It would be difficult because I'm sitting here like that's what would cause a problem. It would cause a fight. So, you know, having that conversation with this person would be more of a burden than anything. So you're saying I'm not even going to do it. I'm not even going to stand my ground in regards to this. I'm not even going to defend myself in regards to this. I'm just not even going to, I'm not even going to strategize that plan. I'll just head to something new. You know, I'm just going to let this go. It's like communicating with this person is difficult. Difficult. And this, Two of Cups, isn't one of those soulmate wonderful connections. No, this is a conversation that would be difficult. So you're not even going to bother with it. Five of Swords reversed. Like, I'm not even going to bother because I'm just going to let this down slowly. I'm just going to turn this person down, or I'm just going to stop communicating with this person altogether because it would be a fight. It would be an argument, or it would be so difficult to even communicate this to this person. They wouldn't understand my emotions. They wouldn't understand me about this situation. Why talk to them? It's time to make a decision. And the King of Swords doesn't ask questions. King of Swords takes all of that information from the experience that has been had and makes a firm decision with clarity and precision. Okay? The King of Swords doesn't have to ask anybody. The King of Swords just gets it done. Yeah. You know that there's nothing to be had here. So you're not wanting to manifest it any longer. You're not wanting to put energy into it any longer. Six of Wands, reversed. Thanks, Fred. Ace of Cups, reversed. And Magician, reversed. Some of you may feel like you're dealing with an emotional manipulator. Some of you are dealing with somebody who's just emotionally void. It's not there. It's not there, or it's gone. If there was, it's went from a Queen of Cups, like I really care about this person, I really love this person, soulful, spiritual, to I like them, they're okay, we could be friends, but there's nothing else there. There's nothing deeper going on. It's the deepening of the connection that's the problem. You can't communicate with this person. Not on an emotional level. They don't want to deal with it. They're like, nah. They just don't. And that's the pain. That's the pain here. That's the, wow, why am I feeling so neglected emotionally? Because this person's not an emotional being. They don't share the same affinity for emotions as you do. And if you can't communicate, if it's so much, if it's even, you're saying it's difficult to even talk to them. I can't even talk to them about this face to face. It turns into a fight. I'm just not even going to deal with it. I'm just out. I'm just making this decision on my own. So you're making this decision on your own because you don't feel anything, and you're saying that you're not interested in manifesting anything further with this person. So I'm talking to some people here today. I've also got Gemini and Virgo out here. You've made a decision. Most of you have made a decision. So let's get you some advice moving forward, because it looks like you've made a decision in regards to this. You're making it now. Most of you, your energy is already saying it's over. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I just don't even want to deal with it anymore. Making a decision. Okay. So whatever happened here, it's the emotional conversation that it's a total bust. You can't even communicate your feelings, your thoughts to this person. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna set myself free from this because I think I'd feel better. It would feel better to just be me, making this decision and doing my own thing and letting this go. I don't even have to argue with them. I don't even need to talk to them anymore. There's no talking to them anyway. They just wouldn't get it. They wouldn't talk, or they wouldn't understand. Wow. Like, I'm not heartbroken over it. It's got to go. Okay? Whatever feels right for you. Clarity moving forward. Okay. So don't rush into anything new. You know, take your time to really process this, really make your decision. It looks like you are. It looks like you're firm in making that decision. Like you're serious about the decision that you're making. Um don't rush into anything new. Okay? Not just yet. Take your time, okay? Um take your time in making this decision, especially if there's a lot of history here, especially if you have children with this person, that kind of stuff. There's a lot of memories and a lot of good stuff there too, but there's it's more of a just take your time to regain your balance before you just jump into anything new. All right, so I do see you manifesting something new though. Looks like money. Looks like money for most of you. There's the Ace of Coins and the Eight of Coins and the Seven of Coins. So it looks like some of you, or most of you, are manifesting like changes in your money. So changing your relationship status and focusing more on finances looks like what's happening here. It's like your energy is going to be moving into let's think about the foundation. So you're really thinking of putting more time and effort into money, career, business adventures, business deals, really focusing on your finances and getting yourself up a nest egg or getting yourself up some sort of savings. I don't know what that means, but you're really going to be putting your energy more into your money. That happens when we go through a breakup. Some of you have already been doing this, but that happens when we go through a breakup. We shift our energy from focusing on the relationship and we focus more on employmentship and money and taking care of our responsibilities in the 3D, right? We're not getting what we want out of something over here. So we shift our energy and we put our energy into doing better for ourselves financially. What else can I get growing? What's up, Miss Molly? How you doing, baby? Yeah. So a lot of you are just really in the process of making this decision now. So again, take your time. Don't rush through this. Really take the time to pull your energy back and make this decision to, you know, are you going to communicate with this person? Are you going to sever ties with this person? Are you going to ask for a divorce? Whatever it is you're going through. So while you're making this decision, really take your time and making sure, because there could be children involved. There could be a lot of history involved here. There's just, you know, there's good times and there's bad times, you know, but I think with this reading specifically, there's no talking to this person. You can't talk to this person about how you feel. You may have gone through the loss of a loved one, or you may have been dealing with a lot of heavy stuff in life, maybe job loss, maybe all kinds of stuff, and you just can't talk to this person. It's almost as if I'm not going to say they're ignoring you, but it's like they're disinterested. Like they're just disinterested in what you've got going on at all. So, yeah, I'd feel like I was just the black sheep, or like I was being left out too. You know, that's not a good feeling. Like talking to them is almost like it's more like it's a chore. Like you can't talk to this person about all the things that you've got going on in life. If you're in a relationship with somebody, you should be able to communicate about everything. You should be able to talk about everything, most everything. That's your person. You should be able to communicate fluidly. You're saying it is so difficult to even have a basic conversation that goes both ways with this person. It's a 10 of Wands. It's so difficult. Like I'm not even going to deal with it. 5 of Swords reverse. It's just it's a waste of my time. I'm going to avoid it. I'm just not even going to deal with it. There's no doubt in my mind that having this conversation with this person is going to be difficult. Okay. Well, that may be true. They may not like your decision, but I really don't see they're interested in you to begin with. Like, that's the deal here. There's no communication. There you go. So, you're the one in charge of the relationship? I don't understand. So, they're saying that they I don't know. It's almost as if that's the thing here. There's no communication, there's no action. They don't even try. There's no give an F here. They just show up. They enjoy how you treat them. There's the Sun and the Empress. Oh, they enjoy how you treat them. No doubt about it. There's nothing they're lying about. They're not lying about that. They say they enjoy how you treat them. But they think that it's okay, that it's balanced, that it's good where it is. But you as an Empress, male or female, and as a Queen of Cups here, are very giving, are very loyal, are very loving, are very compassionate and empathetic. And yeah, that would be great, huh? If you had even a bit of that return to you. That's what I'm not feeling here. It's like you don't even get the emotion from this. You don't even get their attention. What do they do? I mean, seriously, what do they do? They're saying that they like how you treat them. What do they do? What do they do? What do they do? That's the question I'm asking. What do they do in this relationship, really? Keep it stagnant. And they don't even bothered with it. They do whatever they want to do. They walk away when they want to. They come back when they want to. They keep it right where they want it. It's like they keep it on standby. For some of you, this is like they keep it on standby. Like you're on standby. They may travel a lot. They may live at a distance. They may go wherever they want to as they please. But it's not a thing for them. So they keep it on standby. They keep it on pause, or they keep it on hold. They keep you on hold. They keep you on pause is what it is. They keep you guessing. They may not try to do that, but I don't see that there's any kind of emotional connection here. I don't know who this person is to you. Pisces, Capricorn energy, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Taurus. I don't know who this person is to you, but it's like they keep you on pause. They just keep you there, but they're not really doing anything to hold on. It's like they're there, but they're not doing anything to hold on to you. There's no bond. Like if you want to let go, you can go. If you want to leave, you can leave. What kind of flaky Fruit Loop BS is that? You've got a grown-ass adult that you're dealing with here. I'm sorry. This is kind of making me mad because you got somebody that's not... They're holding you in a... They're keeping you on pause, or they're keeping you at a standstill, but they're not holding on to you. They're not even trying. And they say they enjoy... they're not lying. They enjoy, you look good. You make them happy, how you treat them. And, they see you you hold your shit together, and that makes them happy. But they're not doing anything to keep this together. There's no glue. There's no glue. So you may be seeing this as a possible reconciliation that's not going down very well for some of you. Some of you, it's like they're not even trying. They're not even trying. There's no magic. There's no magic happening here. If this is a new relationship or something, the magic is gone. The emotion is gone. or it may never have shown up to begin with. I see that you care about them a great deal, but it's like the magic is gone. There's no feel good there. You may feel like this person just wants your attention. Maybe they just want your sexual attention, or maybe they just want your effort or your energy. Maybe they just want you to take care of them. But they're not even they're barely even showing up. They're just hanging on. They're just hanging on. Why? For stability? Is this a convenience here? Oh, no. No. They're saying it's over, too. Like, it's coming to an end. It's like this was just, I don't know if you were married to this person or in a relationship with this person, but there was no flow. There was no emotional flow, or if there was, it's over. They already know this. But it's like, why do they keep holding on? They know that it's over. They know it's not going anywhere. Nothing changes. There's no emotional flow. There's no emotional communication. There's no emotional flow, but maybe you live with this person. Maybe you were married to this person or are. The relationship, they're just saying stability. So is this somebody who just wants to be married for convenience, or just wants to live together for convenience, or just wants to say that we're dating or in a relationship, but they're not doing anything else? Everything else is... It's like, yeah, there's communication, but that communication is difficult. It's frustrating communicating with this person, trying to move forward with this person is difficult. So some of you may be in a situation where it's just for convenience. That may not be working out well for you. So I see you making this decision right now. So again, don't forget, Spirit said, Fred said, universe wanted you to know, take your time. Don't rush through making this decision. Really feel and reflect on why you're feeling so neglected or emotionally downcast, downtrodden, and really drained emotionally from this person. I don't see that they're giving you anything to hold on to other than we're dating or we're married or we're in a relationship or we live together. I see that they're benefiting from you, but how are you benefiting from them? So use that when making your decision here, because it looks like you've already come to the conclusion that you're done with this. And they already know it too, but it's like they still hold on to it, but they don't. It's like they don't do anything to improve it. There's no improvements happening. They don't do anything to improve it. So I'm sorry to read that for you today, but that's what I got. So the biggest thing here in this one, if you're resonating with this today, is to just take your time to really reflect and go within and really think about what this relationship means to you, how it benefits you. You know, are you the one that's benefiting everybody else and taking care of everybody else, and nobody's really doing anything to, give back to you? Why are you the one feeling dismissed or depleted emotionally when you shouldn't be? You shouldn't be at all. Never in a relationship. You should never feel like you're the only one doing everything, or that you're the one carrying the relationship. You should never feel like that. So, those words and some messages, that's what I got for you today. I hope that y'all enjoyed the show. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, become a member, become a loyal royal, and I thank you all. My members, this was a members only reading. It was tough, but you are paying attention as the King of Swords twice, and you're doing it from a place of self-love and love of others, because you're really reviewing it and looking at it from an internal perspective, saying, okay, what's right for me? I'm not trying to do them wrong. I'm not trying to be mean to them or do them wrong. I'm really trying to do the right thing here. And and thinking about what's right for you, what's right for your family, what's right for them. That's good. That means you're an intelligent, mature individual, and you're trying to do the best that you can do, the right thing, in making these decisions, which is great. Okay. But for those of you that resonated, that aren't members, and you would like to join, please join. I'd appreciate it. I'd like to have a more loyal royals. That'd be awesome. But if not, thank you for just liking and subscribing and all that fun stuff. Take your time in really thinking about what to do in this situation. Don't go making any fast moves. Really think all the way around it, and then make an informed decision, because you're very intelligent, you're very wise, and you're a very loving individual. But we do have to make those big decisions, executive decisions, that really are from a place of self-love. Because if we're not feeling like we can communicate with somebody, or they're not, or we're trying, or we've tried so many times and we've gotten nothing, what do you do then? Do you continue to try? Do you continue to butt your head against the wall? Or do you make a change? And sometimes change hurts. And sometimes change sucks. But ultimately, it's coming to a decision and making a decision that's going to be a big change. So a relationship may come to an end. Or how you communicate or deal with a problem or a situation with a person may come to an end. But something's got to give for there to be something better for you to feel better. So what is that for you? Each one of you is going to be a little different. So if it's difficult to talk to somebody, and you're in a relationship with them, it could be a certain specific situation that you got to talk about that might not be easy to talk about. So you really think about how you're going to bring this to them, or how you're going to communicate this, or how you're going to communicate with them. Maybe you just need to change how you communicate, or ask questions, or communicate differently. Maybe that's got to be what changes. Maybe that's got to be, the arguing and the fighting and the disagreements. Maybe that has to change or come to an end. Whatever it is for you, let me know in the comment section down below. Till next time, like, share, subscribe. I love you all. Namaste.